think that's about right, Jamie?
Yeah.
Dominic Solanke.
Adam. I'm sorry.
Adam, we're going to come to you. Manchester derby.
Yeah,
Not far away. I mean,
I'm not really focusing on the Premier League games at all, to be honest, at the moment. I'm mainly focused on Europa League. Like, you constantly hear how important the Champions League football is to these big teams. And I hate that we kind of have to think this way now as football fans. Oh, what does that transfer mean for our PSR? And what will Champions League look like? Really, I just want to hear the Champions League song at Old Trafford rather than thinking about what it means for us financially. But it is massively important. When you look at Man United's team in the summer, we're going to have some form of a rebuild. I think academy players and young players are the way out of it, generally speaking, for us. But we have to be able to spend in the market. And I was just wondering, Kieran, how much of a difference for Manchester United could that Europa League win, if we could get the trophy, make to United's summer? And without Champions League football, what would United's summer look like? Because I know we've kind of stripped a lot of the wage bill down over the last couple of years, and the players that have come in haven't been as big wages. There's still loads of names to go out. But could it be a positive summer without that Champions League money?
Champions League is transformative because you have got those guaranteed monies coming in. You've also, in the case of Manchester United, you've got the sponsor bonuses which will kick in for those companies' products being alongside that Champions League song and the big night. So Manchester United's commercial department will be able to name their own price when the group stage is kicking. So it is, without doubt, the most important thing the club should be concentrating on the rest of the season from a financial point of view. But you don't fall in love with football, apart from me, for PSR purposes. So that's where they really will be putting their efforts. How much could they spend? People are forgetting that Manchester United actually spent £251 million this season. That appears to go under the radar. They will have some players out of contract. They are not in any financial problems, despite what Jim Ratcliffe was saying. That was done for the cameras rather than anything else in terms of them running out of money by Christmas. So they are Manchester United. They're a huge brand. They will be very popular with players and so on.
It's interesting that you said that, because I genuinely felt like he could have been telling the truth. So why do you think he's said that then? What does he gain by?
It's deflection.
Okay.
Deflect, deny, discredit. I think he was trying to blame Dan Ashworth. He was trying to blame the previous manager. He was trying to blame. He can't come out and specifically mention the Glazers by name.
Yeah.
But he was effectively saying, we've made some poor recruitment decisions, nothing to do with me, Gov, ignoring the fact that he recruited Dan Ashworth, spent £251 million and then sacked him.
Yeah, it was an intriguing interview, especially like we very rarely get to hear from someone in that position. So I think we're just kind of happy just to hear someone speak directly to the fans. But I did think he dodged a few things, but that one never came to mind really when he was speaking about.
Adam, what's this protest that's planned at the Manchester derby?
I know there's 1958 have been organising different protests. I think there was one with FC United the other day as well, which was nice to see some, kind of everyone coming together and being united against the Glazers again. How much of an impact these things can have, it's difficult to say really, because I don't think the Glazers give two shits, to be honest with you. As long as Old Trafford still got fans in there, and as long as the revenues are still coming in for them and they can still get a dividend, I don't think they'll ever really care about fan opinion. But it is good to see us kind of coming together on things like ticket pricing, and obviously the main aim just being to get the Glazers out of the club. But I don't think that will ever happen really, and that's why I think a lot of United fans had some sympathy with Jim Ratcliffe, because he seems to want to do the right things and make Manchester United a successful football club again. But we have got that big dark cloud of the Glazers hanging over us constantly, and even with someone like him trying to make things happen, it's still difficult. So yeah, I'm for any protest against them and always have been.
Where are you, Adam, and the fans for that fact as well, with a lot of rumours about selling the academy products, to make, so it obviously provides more funds for players. Talk about Garnacho and Kobe Mainoo. I get the impression that fans probably aren't that bothered.
The Kobe Mainoo one for me would... I know football's changed and the club's changed an awful lot, but selling someone like Kobe Mainoo would just be like the death bell for me of what this club means. Like, you're not supposed to sell players like that, and you think about what he's already achieved for the club, scoring in a cup final, some great goals along the way as well. And I don't think, obviously, when you started out, you were as a forward, weren't you? And then you kind of, Keano got injured, you dropped back into midfield. I don't think we've seen a midfield talent from our academy that is that good and that talented as Kobbie Mainoo. So to let him go, I think...
Yeah, he
was the last one, Pogba and Ravel,
He's been disappointing this year, though, don't you think?
He's been injured a lot, which hasn't helped.
Yeah,
I think he needs to be fit. And I think he's also, when he has been available, we've been trying to find out where's his best position. Is it deeper? Is it a bit further
That's
forward?
what makes me think, can this lad fit into my team?
I think one of those 10s or 8s, like higher up off the pitch, just off the striker, I think. Because that's, if you think about his goal against Liverpool at Old Trafford, his goal against Wolves, his goal against City in the final, they all come from him playing in that forward line, just off the left outside the box. So I think he could be someone that
was under
there.
Ten Hag, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, but that's where his best moments come. And I think if you play him in that position, you get him in that area.
Well, I know his best moments came last season under Ten Hag. That's why I'm asking the question: Can he fit?
If you can't get a footballer like Kobbie Mainoo in,
Well, no,
I just find it.
I totally agree. I think one of them 10 positions is probably more suited to him. But I think he has tried him there this year. And it's I don't know what it is. Whether he's got a hangover from last summer.
False nine when I think he was crying out for a striker.
False nine.
Remember when I think he was crying out for a striker, and then he played him in Europe, just in one of those positions, and him and Delo scored, didn't he? And
was that away in Turkey or something? Was it Fenerbahce?
Somewhere.
He played well.
Somewhere like that.
Yeah,
played well, but then he got injured again.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can see him back. But if we sold him, I'd be devastated.
I think that's about right, Jamie.
Yeah.
Dominic Solanke.
Adam. I'm sorry.
That's out.
He's got.
I'm
It's a
out.
good guess as well.
Can I have that clip,
Sorry.
please, for my alarm?
The next one, Scholesy.
That's a really good guess. Tottenham. Don't know.
Yeah, I would have said it again anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's what made me realise a good guess.
Go on, next one.
This has got a seal it, hasn't it? Southampton.
He's not going to get it.
Jamie Redknapp.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Tim.
I was thinking current. 1-0.
Right, we'll get rid of this.
So get them all off, and we're going to go on to the next player.
When did he retire, by the way?
What's that?
When did he retire?
I would say about 05, 06.
So I was 2 when he retired. Brilliant.
Yeah. You weren't born.
I was 2 when he retired.
Oh, you 2.
Yeah.
So we've got mystery player 2. First club on, please, Scholesy.
Bournemouth again?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah. Go on, go to the next one, then I'm going to go with that one.
Burnley. Where the fuck's
Is it
Burnley?
down here, is it?
They're Manchester, isn't it?
Yeah.
Up a bit. Oh, yeah. That's all right.
No. Right, the next one.
Liverpool.
Even I know that.
Good at this, you two, aren't you?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Next club.
Southampton again. Which two
Danny
are playing?
Ings.
Ah, yes, well done.
So this is the last one. Mystery player 3.
Please don't start in Bournemouth. I was there yesterday. I can't bear the place now. Come on.
Right, come on then, we'll start with the first one, Scholesy.
Blackburn, which is near Burnley, innit? Was that up here?
Yeah. Go straight to the second one, there's no chance they're going to get with that.
Newcastle. Where are we going up here?
Yeah. Right, next one.
Manchester City. Oh, I think it's easy, this one, isn't it?
You should get this.
Next one.
Aston Villa.
Oh.
If you haven't got it now, I'm not sure you're going to get it.
No, I love
that
it. I
one
love it. The
doesn't-
last one down. No.
Are they still playing?
No.
Oh, we can't ask questions.
I'm helping you out as well, you know.
Where's that about here? Stoke.
Yeah, East East Midlands.
Nah, you're just a bit lower than Manchester on the right. I'd say
That's
a
not-
little bit. I think.
Goalkeeper.
Shay Given.
Yes.
I was thinking that, but I didn't know he played
you
for
weren't.
Blackburn. I was. I promise you.
Well done. A great start to the new segment.